So what'd you do today, kitty? You don't want to talk about it? Mm-hmm. Would you just hung out? You just laid on the bed? That's it? You do anything interesting? What about the toys that we got you? Oh, well, that's nice of you, kitty. I see that you're just kind of lazing. Well, I found a new toy for you. I'll get it for you. Here you go, kitty. It's this thing right here. It's from Squid Game. I don't know much about Squid Game, but it looks friendly. You enjoy. Oh, it's right here. There we go. All right, kitty, I see that you migrated over to this part of the place, which is this little marble counter, hanging the paw off and looking cute. So you did something today. I'm very proud of you. You moved from the bed all the way over here. Maybe eventually you can go up to the cat tree. Right? Okay. All right. I'm just making fun. You don't have to get mad. Oh, okay. That's good. All right. All right, we're dealing with 97 degrees. Oh, 96 degrees Fahrenheit. 4,584 miles on the odometer. It is a Saturday, October 12th of 2024. Welcome back to the Please Subscribe show. And now we're headed off to delivery. $549.7, 2.6. And we did 81 miles yesterday. All right, Casa Manana's doing Cinderella. I saw some of them on Instagram. Then Tuna Christmas, November 9th through the 17th. right, 617.4, 1.6. The skeleton has bats on wings on it. All right, next one, 624, 1 minute, 0.2 miles. Somewhere up that way. Like their skeletons are sunbathing. You gotta get your sun somehow, especially if you're skeleton. Just go, you don't need any suntan lotion or anything. Just straight to the bone. White as pearls. I'm in the sun all the time. For some reason, my bones won't tan. That's what the skeletons are saying. All right, this one's right down the road. We got the pumpkins out. Something going on there. All right, head to a cigar shop to drop off some. All right, head to a cigar shop to drop off some Italian food. 6:38 arrival, 10 minutes, 0.4 mile or 4 miles, just 4 miles. Yeah, I just saw a special on Elon Musk and the Teslas. They got these, basically they're robot cab drivers. Well, it's just the car itself drives itself. They're doing it in Vegas. But it's supposed to be kind of a big deal. It looks very electronic, well, very futuristic is the way to say it. But the car just basically drives itself, around. And the passengers rides either shotgun or in the back. I think they can even ride in the driver's side too. Not for sure on that yet, but I know it's happening in Vegas, so they got a few of them out there. They're supposed to run about $30,000. They said that it's real pricey on the average. I don't know. Don't quote me on that one, but that's what I saw the other night. I don't know, some kind of cigar shop. I guess they got hungry for pizza. So there's a cigar shop. Should be right there. Yeah, good carton of cigars. Yeah, they have this beautiful white dog in there just laying right in the hallway. I had to kind of step over him. It smelled like cigars. Oh yeah, guys, if you want to buy a Please Subscribe Show shirt, I promise you in the future it'll be worth money. If you can find it, you go on, I believe it's spreadsheet.com, and you just put in Please Subscribe Show. You can find one and buy it. I take my hat off to. It's supposed to be live, so I put it on there, and also I put it on the descriptions below. If you look on the descriptions, and then pretty soon I'll be launching memberships, but I need about 130 subscribers, which I could get pretty quick. Lately, I've just been doing it by word of mouth, just who I meet. So if you meet somebody, hey, it's a cool show about Fort Worth and restaurant delivery, and I talk about all kinds of stuff about life and pop culture and music. I don't know, different things, movies. I do music reviews and movie reviews, and do filming locations when we can, if they're in the area. There's probably a few more in Fort Worth. There's supposed to be a pro skater in Fort Worth as well. But, I don't know, things come up, shows change. They progress over time. One show starts off this way, next year, all of a sudden, 1 million subscribers. Look at German in Venice. He's in Vegas right now. He's approaching 400,000 subscribers. He has a really good Vegas show right now. He went through Vegas. Really hustled through a lot of Vegas. They went to the Palato. He also went to, I don't know if he went to Bellagio, but he went to Caesar's Palace and played one of the slot machines. And went to Treasure Island. Saw a demolition of a hotel. But yeah, check him out too. He's pretty cool. Sie sprechen Deutsch nicht so gut. Anyway, he ran into another German vlogger that's doing absolutely pretty good, you know, just for speaking German only. I can't remember his name. He's something about Las Vegas and Mit Renee or something like that. It's a cool show though. I watched it for a little while. There's a lot of cool shows. And then of course Adam's show is cool, Adam the Woo. He was covering the hurricane for a little while. Now he's back at Walt Disney World recovering from Hurricane Milton. His dad calls Milton Berle. It was a big hurricane. It scared the crap out of a lot of people. Anyway, thank goodness they're I sent my prayers out to them. I'm glad they're okay. That's the serious stuff, man. That thing hit the shore going at 180 miles per hour or something like that. Category 5. Probably ripped through the whole thing as a Category 5. But he showed celebration, and then there were trees all over the place, just leaves everywhere. It was pretty raw. 7:15 arrival, 9 minutes, 3.8 miles for the next delivery. All right, looks like we got some go-karts at the Rockwood go-karts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them going at the same time. And nothing but mini golfers. Looks like they recovered. Bringing in the dough at Rockwood on the go-karts and mini golfers. Spending quality time, having good fun. And they're supposed to have a food truck over there somewhere. All right. Go-karts can be fun. It can be a fun thing. Yeah, I put on some tiny desk music from NPR Phoenix. They're actually really good, just acoustic. The band Phoenix. I think Sofia Coppola used them in a movie, a really important movie with Stephen Dorff and Ella Fanning when she was younger, called Somewhere. Anyway, it was a really good movie. They also used, I think, some of the Strokes too, which I thought was a really good music choice. Phoenix was used. Maybe Phoenix was only in it. Why did I think the Strokes were in it? I think maybe one song by the Strokes, or the guy, is his name Casablanca or something like that? Julian Casablanca. I think there might have been one song in there from there. But it was mostly the Phoenix, it's called Phoenix. Anyway, I put them on Tiny Desk Music. Check it out. I just found it. Or they just sent it to me. I don't know. You know, YouTube just sends you stuff. You know, they just kind of refer, like, I guess they know how you think, whatever. So they're like, suggest, hey, you might like this. You know, if you're a real Star Wars fan, then you probably get a bunch of stuff on Yoda. You might get like a vlog about Yoda in pajamas or something like that. I don't know. You know, the filming locations of Empire Strikes Back. It's mostly like a studio. I think someone's done it though, believe it or not. I'm not lying. Look at that. It's called Las Zarapas Restaurant. Right there. It's a seafood restaurant somewhere, like right around somewhere over here. I think it might be down that way. I don't know if I want to go there. It looks kind of like, I don't know, it just says seafood outside. I don't know if it has a name. I think it's right over there. Yeah, lead vehicle. I get it. Now there it is. See it right there? It says food. Seafood. They got a taco truck right there. Yeah, you drive down this way off the 25th, off 25th, you'll hit a taco truck every probably 100 yards. And then pass by a couple of ice cream vendors too, with the little bell ringing. Ding, 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 ding. That's called Loving right there. Yeah, some of these roads starts to look kind of like Mexico a little bit, especially on the other side, north side. But this is probably like nice in Mexico, though. You know, I don't know. I've never actually been across the border. Never been to Mexico. I've been on the border of Tijuana a long, long time ago. I was trying to get out of San Diego, and I went the wrong way. Oh, yeah, I remember this one right here. Beastamania. Like a full-on Medea movie in there. Put the pizza over there on the walker right down this way. I think he's here. I don't know. It just reminded me of one. But I couldn't see the lady. She was in the back. The guy gets the pizza and never mind. I don't know if you've ever seen the Perry movies, the Medea. I don't know. Some of them are very funny. Like this is probably their hometown church right here. Man, it's got a security light on it. It always makes me think like where Oswald lived, Harvey Oswald. Well, I didn't know this road was closed permanently before he moved to Dallas. I don't know if that was a good step for him. So maybe on Fort Worth, he might have chilled a little bit. Dallas probably got him hung strong. Or high strong, sorry. High strong. It's a pretty cool mural right there. Yeah, that's Jack Sparrow Highway right there. Going through that way. According to my dad, that's where all the criminal activity is. Which I really don't think so. I mean, a lot of the people that I've met along Jack Sparrow Highway are pretty substantial people. But it's just something that he thought, you know, when he was talking to me one time, he's like, all the crime is located on Jack Sparrow Highway. It just leads to Lake Worth. There's fast food joints and a Walmart. A couple Walmarts down that way. I don't know if he was joking or maybe it was something back in the 60s or something. It was probably pretty rough. There's a car wash right there, you know, I mean, it could be like a Breaking Bad car wash, I guess. There's Tricolor, car lots. There's a couple vape shops, you know. I don't know. Everyone has that, you know, parent or relative that thinks there's crime, you know, in a certain area, but they don't live in that area. I don't know. It's just a road, you know, it's like really nothing happens on it at all. But there are some like shops that sell like, they're a little shady, but they sell like the appliances, like washer and dryers and stuff. There's like one, you know, off-brand washer and dryers. Criminal activity with the washer and the dryers. What you got? I got a Whirlpool. I got a Westinghouse. Or you can just get this GE one right here. You know, it's all like, you know, very shady. Like, you know, the guy's wearing a fedora hat. That's a place that's way back there. But that place has been in business for a long time, so I'm sure that they're fine. I don't know why he said that. I like that Phoenix song where he's going like, falling, 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 falling. And they're hitting the high notes, like they're strumming it over and over. If you listen to it, it looks like it's pretty simple. You know, I mean, it's not Metallica or anything, but it's just the way that they put the chords and the rhythms together with the melody. It's pure genius. Yeah, it's angelic. They're great musicians. They really are. They're from France. All right, 7:49 arrival, 6 minutes, 2.6 miles. All right, we finally made it. Look at that, kids. We're here at the Rivercrest Bluffs. It's a pretty nice place too. It's private property, very nice houses. Highly recommend it. You know, you're kind of away from the rest of the community. It's kind of a little oasis, you know, in the middle of nowhere. Look at this little stuff right here. All the houses are really nice and the people are really cool. I don't know, it's just something that looked really cool. It's like a community within a community because of the private gating. And then, you know, they have their own little sidewalks and their those little fire hydrant. And, you know, we've got like that, and it just looks, you know, it looks cool. And then the apartments and stuff, everything on the exterior is way back there, so they don't have to deal with the apartment people or renters and things. These are probably all purchased houses. A lot of places are like this, though. It's not the only one, but this is like one that's within, you know, this neighborhood of what they call the River District, which are along the Trinity River. I think they actually have a little ramp that goes out and looks at like the bank of the Trinity River. It's really nice. It's really cool looking. This one's called Summersby. I don't know if that's supposed to be there or I guess so. This one's like kind of a nice house on Crestwood Bluffs. Yeah, somewhere down here there's like a little dock that goes out, looks at the bank of the Trinity River. Guess I can walk down that way. Probably mosquitoes though, I'm not for sure. Because there's a little trail I've gone on behind there. Haven't really vlogged a lot of it. Linda and I took some photos of some of the Trinity River down that way. They're supposed to have geocache around here too if you're a geocache person. Along the Trinity River. Not right here. That'd be very odd. Because they have gates right here to put a geocache in here. You usually want to put it in a place where people can get to it. Open sesame.